Hi, my freshman world history kiddos. Mrs. Dennis here. I wanted to come on and make a video of myself talking to you to just kind of explain a little bit of what's going to happen these last 8 weeks of school. I know this is not how any of us had it planned. Never in a million years, if you would have asked me a month and a half ago, do you think this would ever happen? Never in a million years would I have ever thought we'd be in this situation, but this is a situation we are all in right now. And we're Vikings. Vikings can get through anything. We're all in. We do our very best, and we're going to get through this. We're going to adapt. What I need you guys to do is to be flexible these next 8 weeks. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. We're trying some things. I've come up with a plan for this week. And if it doesn't work, some of you are home, you have younger siblings, and you have other siblings who are in high school as well and middle school. You're sharing devices with them. So possibly this schedule that I have, or maybe some of the Zoom meetings I have scheduled, they might not work for you and your family's schedule. It's okay. We're going to adapt. We're going to adjust. I'm flexible. We're going to all have to be flexible during this time right now. And that's okay. We know this is an ever-changing situation that we are in, and we all just really have to be understanding and flexible. But I do want you guys to understand, we need to do our very best, okay? Do what you can. I don't want stress. I don't want this to be a stressful time for you, for me. There's enough stress going on right now in our lives that we don't need to add extra stress, okay? That's the last thing I want to do, but I still want us to learn. I still want us to explore. There's so much in history that we need to learn, and that I want us to still learn together. So for the next 8 weeks, here is our plan. We are going to continue. We were in the midst of World War II. We're going to continue that. We're done kind of with World War II portion of that unit. And so now we're in the Holocaust. We just finished before spring break our book Night. And that was kind of our March's Reading Month social studies book. So we're going to, especially this week, we're going to talk about that. We're going to have, during one of our Zoom meetings, kind of a book talk and a little book study that you would have in, say, Mrs. Medendorp's class or in Miss Pasika's class if you have her for English. So we're going to be doing those types of things. We are going to be connecting everything that we're learning with the Holocaust. So I have videos. Oh, see, this is my son. This is my life now. I am homeschooling my own children too. So we are going to be, I'll be connecting. I'm making notes, those Holocaust packets. We're going to get working on those now and filling those notes in. I've made some videos, and I'm in the process of making some more of me lecturing to you guys and explaining some of the notes, so you're not just copying them down like, what does this mean? You're actually getting the ability to have me teach. It's not in our classroom setting typical, but you're still able to learn that material and get that. So we're going to do that, and we're going to connect everything that we're talking about with the Holocaust and some more videos and articles and different things and just discussions amongst everyone who joins our Zooms. So we'll do that, and we'll connect everything back to the book Night. So that's going to be kind of our reference point. Like, hey, remember when Ellie went through this, and when Ellie and his family were in the Warsaw Ghetto, and or not the Warsaw Ghetto, but when they were in their ghetto, and when they were on the cattle car with Mrs. Schachter, and all of that happened with that. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. So it's not like, well, we never got to talk about Night. We will. We're just going to be through our process of doing this. So we're going to learn about the Holocaust. That's going to take us into early May. And then we're going to look at another genocide in history. So that's going to be the genocide in Rwanda. And that was in 1994. And so we're going to learn about that genocide. And then we're going to do a comparison between the Holocaust and the genocide in Rwanda. So we're going to look at that. And that's pretty much going to take us to the end of our 8 weeks. Okay, so we're still learning, we're still expanding our minds and thinking critically and asking those questions and comparing what's happening, what we're learning about, and connecting it to other parts of history that we've learned, because we know history is all intertwined, and it's just our continuing story of us as people and civilizations. And so that's what we're going to talk about, okay? So, yeah, I want to show, I'm going to flip my screen over here and I'm going to show you what I'm going to post in a little bit today onto, if I can change my screen. Yes, you may, honey. I'm trying to flip my screen around, but it's not working. So, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, well, I'll just tell you about it. So, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be posting our schedule, okay, for the week. Now, what happens is you guys are, and this is what Mr. McKenzie gave us all, Monday and Wednesday is math and biology, okay? So you do one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Okay, so it's every Monday, Wednesday, it's math, biology. So you don't have to try to juggle all of your core classes during a day. It's a lot, it's overwhelming. We don't need to do that, okay? So Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be English and social studies. And so Mrs. Medendorp and Miss Pasika, they have the morning on Tuesday and Thursdays. And I have for world history, excuse me, I have Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. So our time slot is from 12 o'clock, so noon, lunchtime, noon, until 2:30 in the afternoon. So we have a 2.5 hour window for world history 2 days a week. Okay, so you don't have to worry about like this morning. If you woke up and you're like, I don't have any material for world history, she didn't post an assignment. It's not because you don't have an assignment today. It's because, well, you don't have an assignment today, so it is. But it's not that you don't have any work for the week. It's just that it's not our day. And I don't want to overwhelm you guys on a Monday with, hey, this is what we're going to do for world history tomorrow. You don't need to have that extra stress. So I will post our material, our schedule. I'm going to post this video today for you guys, but I will post the world history material tomorrow. I might tonight, just so you guys can have a chance to look at it. So we'll see. I might post it tonight and give you also our Tuesday schedule. Okay, it's going to have Zoom meeting links. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. So what I chose to do for our Zoom meetings, and again, this is total. We're going to try it and see how it works. If it doesn't work, we're going to have to modify. We're going to have to change it, and that's okay. So what I did was I have hours connected. So I have like first and fifth hour because they're a little smaller classes. First and fifth hour, we have a set Zoom call like window of when we're going to do a Zoom tomorrow. And I have the link. And I have the meeting ID and the meeting password. And then second hours, third hour, and sixth hour. Okay, so we're all going to have those little set chunks of time during our noon to 2:30 window. They're half-hour long Zoom calls. I don't think it's going to take us the whole 30 minutes. I hope it doesn't, because I kind of need a little break in there too. I have my 3 own children that I'm helping with school as well. So it's not going to take that. It's just a quick, what's going on? Let's look at the week. Let's look at the day. Connect so you guys can see each other. So I can see you. I miss you guys so much. So it's just gonna be a quick intro Zoom meeting tomorrow. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. So you're gonna have the Zoom meeting on there. You're gonna have what you're supposed to do tomorrow. And then the assignment. So there's a video lecture of me. There is that you'll want to put in your Holocaust notes or just in a notebook. We're going to do a Zoom call, so those links are there. We're going to talk about a little bit with the book night, a little bit in that Zoom call, and then just look at the week and connect with each other. And then we are going to, your assignment for tomorrow is a web quest, a Holocaust web quest, just to kind of dig into the Holocaust in some different areas a little deeper. So that's tomorrow. Not too terribly bad. You get a video of me teaching you about the Holocaust and referencing back to our March as Reading Month book that we did, and then the web quest and a Zoom. So pretty easy way to start this out. We're all gonna adjust to this new way of doing things for the last 8 weeks of school. But again, we can do this together. We'll be able to get through this. And again, we just need to all be flexible, but still do our personal best. We still want to keep learning and, you always want to give your best effort. So we want to continue on that path. We've worked super hard all year. We don't want to let any of that really go to waste. So, hi. That's my son saying hi. So I will end this. I'm going to post it into YouTube and give you the link. And then post everything to Classroom so you can kind of watch this video and then maybe check out what we're going to do tomorrow. So, all right. I will see you tomorrow on Zoom. And I look forward to talking to you guys. I miss you all so much. This isn't how I want to do things, but we're going to make the best of it and we're going to get through this together. We can do this, okay? I will talk to you soon. Bye.